All right, testing 1, 2, 3. I think we are good to go. Hello, everybody. It's time for another 1 hour of music composition. This is number 13. Which one is this? Let's see. Yeah, I think we're at number 13 now. Wow. That's pretty cool. So we're going to be continuing on with that sort of more electronic sounding project that we had yesterday. Pardon me. Let's see. Really loving this playlist. I turn it down a bit though. Yeah, that's good. That's fun. All right, might as well just get started. Cut the background music. Let's just get to the real music. So, zoom in a bit and do a quick sound test. Make sure your speakers aren't up too high. Okay, so I'm actually going to turn down Cubase for you guys a bit because I can see that we're clipping in OBS. I love that. Oh boy. Sorry if I keep doing that. I'm gonna have to get some water soon. Oh yeah. Okay. What's next? Well, for one, First, I want to turn everything down just a little bit. Oh, maybe do I? We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down just a little. And on the percussion bus, because that's just kind of going nuts. Okay, I want one more percussion sound, I think, but I want to have a bit more of a hiss, so like, or two more percussion sounds, a lot more percussion. I think we need to add some hi-hats. I want to layer the snare with one more thing, something that sounds more like a traditional snare, something with a bit of a hiss to it. Like the snare is actually rattling against the snare drum at the bottom. And then in terms of the bass, the wave bass here, I want that to I want to layer that a bit more. So let's start with that. Let's start by trying to find that snare. So we're going to look up more snare stuff. So snare, we're going to look snare drum. Let's be specific and look up a snare drum. A dry snare. Let's see. What does that sound like? What do you sound like? Ow! That's just really loud. I'm actually going to turn down my headphones because I'm actually hurting my ears doing that. That's still really loud. That's not the one, Chief. That ain't it. Bit of a long sound. Ooh, that's the one. That's the one I want. That's the snare sound I want. That's what I want right there. That's what I want right there. Let's just go boop, and then we can go boop. Pretty good. It's pretty good. We're gonna also do everything we need to with this. So this guy is being sent to the P-Comp. We're also gonna send this new snare to the P-Comp. Parallel compression. That added the hiss I was talking about. Now, we need to add a bit more groove, so that involves hi-hat. Now for hi-hat, how do I want to do this? I might as well look up another sample. Hats. Let's just say hats. Now, how do you sound? You sound okay? What do you sound like? Ah! Why are these samples always mixed so loud? I am sorry. I'm gonna protect you guys and just turn the Cubase down just a little bit. That is just awful. Oh, open hi-hat sound. What does this sound like? Please don't be loud. Please don't be loud. I'm going to turn this down a bit because I'm scared all of a sudden. It's fine. It's fine, but not really what I'm going for. What about this? What if I kind of like that sound actually? Put some Alter Boy on it, link that, pitch it up. What do you sound like? Turn the mix down. Blend. Get rid of the low frequencies. Sounds almost like a shaker. And then if I drive the Alter Boy a bit, yeah. Turn on the pitch just a little, though. Yep, there it is. And then we're going to use Quantize for that, just so we can... What does that sound like? Okay, yeah, so we're gonna create some variation in this. Well, I don't know about variation, but like just some more interest in this drum part. Also going to amp up that high pass filter. Send it to the parallel compressor. Where is it? There it is. Blink, blink. And honestly, we don't even need it to be that loud, so I'm going to turn down that particular track. With that. How's that sound? Nah, it's too complicated. I'm overcomplicating the drum part. There it goes again. Okay, so what if I just duplicate this? Right there. Move you up. You know what? I'm gonna copy this, and what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna make a variation of this new version because I don't like the overcomplicated version. I'm also gonna do the same thing here. New version. Copy. New version. Paste. Nothing wrong with a little bit of a disco type beat, I guess. we go. Now I'm gonna layer that hi-hat with a ride, I think. Why not? Not really going for something that's particularly realistic. I'm just going for something that's fun. Ride. What do you sound like? I wish I could get this to work so I could actually audition these properly. How does this sound? Brace yourselves. I'm actually going to really quickly turn down the pre-gain before I listen to something that's probably really loud. Oh, you know what? That's not bad. I'm actually going to process that a bit. I'm going to... you know what? I'll try Bit Crusher. Distortion. Bit Crusher. Crush the heck out of those bits. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to do this, but I'm also going to throw... Oh, that's an idea. We're going to get Alter Boy on there. Pitch shift it up a little bit. How does it sound without Bit Crusher? I could turn it down a bit. Turn down the pitch a bit. It's a bit too sharp. I like that. And now we're going to... Where is it? Vintage Verb. Just the one reverb that I actually use. Blend it a bit. Bit crush that. I could turn down the sample. Three. Blend it. Give a bit more of a dry sound. I like that. So if I blend that, and I have it like every other hi-hat, it's so subtle, but it does make a difference. What to do next? What do we got here? Could add melody, but I'm brainstorming a melody for this. It's just I have something in mind, but I'm trying to figure out how I would go about it. I don't want to just spend the entire stream just thinking about how am I going to make this melody thing. No, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to add other things so that the stream is actually interesting and things are actually happening. And, you know, if you guys are enjoying this, let me know. Maybe leave a like on the video or the stream. I would really appreciate it. Uh, Vinyl crackle? Hold on. I want to try something. I actually do want to try something. Let's go on the ear candy bus here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add an instrument. And it's just gonna be Helm. The bus is gonna be the ear candy. I'm gonna call this Crackle. Now, turn down these oscillators and turn up the noise. Some sound design stuff that we're doing here. Now what this is going to do is it's going to modulate the volume of the noise channel. What this is going to do is modulate let's get a different kind of and then we're also going to modulate the frequency of this. And we're going to slow it down. That doesn't that sound interesting? And then we're also screw it, what the heck? Okay, now that probably sounds really crazy and doesn't sound like vinyl crackle at all. Probably sounds like just a bunch of really random noise. This is where my theory comes into play. What we need is, where is it? What I need is would it be under dynamics? Noise gate. It would be a noise gate. I need a noise gate. Or just a gate. I need a gate. Now. And then yeah, so what that noise gate is doing is once the noise synth reaches a certain threshold of dBs, in this case negative 32 dB, it'll actually let the noise through the gate. And now, at the very end of it all, obviously we'll add vintage verb. And on top of the verb, supermassive. Now, one thing I also want to try is maybe adding a now what if I add another gate on top of that? It's interesting, at least. I don't want. Now, my question is, what does it sound like on top of all this? Probably a little bit ridiculous. Supermassive. And then if I just turn it down significantly, and then at the end of that, what we're going to do is we're going to let's send that to Send that to an effects channel. And this is going to have a stereo delay. And this is going to be what they call the crackle delay, I guess. The delay is going to have a spatial panner. We're going to stereo enhance the heck out of it. It's going to be entirely the mix. So it's not exactly the vinyl crackle I was going for, but it's interesting. It adds a bit of, I don't know, something. What if I added, instead of, before the stereo enhancer, another Soundtoys, another Alter Boy, and we blend that mix, turn it up a bit. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I really like that. We're going to work with that. Keep that. That's a lot accomplished in half an hour. Still got another half hour. Gotta figure out what else I'm going to do. Screw it. I'm gonna try something. Not sure what to do next, but I could try this. There we go. Relatively tuned. And then we get into my DI box here. And now we just set it up in here so that to studio audio connections. guitar, and it's going to be input 4. I believe it's input 4. We're now I pick strings. Electric guitars. I do a clean guitar. Why not? That up. And then we got to pick the right input, which is guitar. And then if we not bad. Not great. I need to put a noise gate on this real quick because there is some hum going on. I don't like. I'm not sure where it's coming from. I guess I can turn Cubase up a little bit. I'm going to put the noise gate. Dynamics gate. Work with that. Okay, so if I'm going to do that, I need to amp this up a little bit. So, let's... Add some pedals. The tube. Pretty basic. Hmm. Let's see. I don't really usually use this. We're gonna just call this driven clean guitar. And we're gonna load that preset. Load. Driven clean guitar. Same thing. Cool. Might help if I don't know, set this one up to have the same input. You know what? For laughs and giggles, I'm going to monitor this one too. My button for monitoring hasn't set up yet. Try that again. So this is a double track guitar. Hi, Kirsten. I'm recording guitar. It's fun. I don't usually do this because it's usually nerve-wracking, but I'm trying it today because I had an idea. I don't want to try the idea. Now what I gotta do is I'm gonna pan that one. No, this is guitar 2, so I'm gonna pan it right. I always pan the second guitar to the right. I always pan the first guitar to the left. This is gonna be a 30. Blend it a bit. Probably pan them a bit more. What was it, 46? Yeah. So now the guitars are present, but not overbearing. Cool. Let's see. Let's get another set of guitars in here. I'm gonna call this one funky. So I'm gonna have another set. Get these two going. And those are gonna have a different thing entirely going on. So let's get these having the right input, the guitar input, of course. This one's going to be let's see. I need to test this out a bit. Trying to think of chords that would work. It's been so long since I've done any jazz chords. I'm probably overthinking it. I'm so out of practice, actually. I barely play guitar nowadays, honestly. Even after spending so much time like on that, majoring in guitar for my music degree. I don't know. After that, I just kind of stopped playing for a while because probably just got burnt out. I've only recently started playing again, and I'm only just reminded every time that I let my technique just fall apart. So yeah, trying to relearn. Also, I realize I'm not even showing my screen. So we got got G. We got E. That's cool. It's interesting. I think we're in E minor, so that could be that. Yep, it does. School does tend to burn people out on the things they love. If they went to school for the thing they love, then you might get burnt out on it. That's just kind of how it goes. But I don't mind. I guess we need B minor, we need G major, we need E minor. That sounds about right. So I could probably just. Could do that. What if I did that? I need to get myself more time. More time to start that loop. And I just gotta play the right chord. Okay, I'm gonna hack this a little bit and just go boop. And then with this, I'm just gonna go boop. And then I'll do the same thing here. Probably help if I played the right thing again. Keep doing that. I make a mistake once, and that I'll just keep making that mistake. I just did it. I just did it. I keep doing it too. What I could probably do is just loop that. It's quiet enough that you're not going to notice it, but I just want it to be present. Once again, I'm going to hard pan these two. I'm going to pan them even harder to 60. And now what I'm going to do is send it to the fixed channel with the vintage compressor again. Actually, I'm going to put a tube compressor on it. Get E, guitar, chords. just gonna duplicate. Now, top of all that, we're going to throw in one thing that might help is if I actually like bounce the fizz sound that I have to an actual audio sample as opposed to having to process all that. I might do that at the end, or maybe do it afterwards. We're almost at the end of the stream too. 5 minutes, 2 more minutes. Wow. Oh my god. Let's really quickly add. I want to first add a chorus. Chorus is fun. And then lastly, send all that to another effects channel. And this one's going to be, what else? The Supermassive. It's going to be e-guitar. Guitar chords delay. There's a lot going on here and I love it. Okay, well, I would say let's listen to the whole thing, but let's just listen to a bit of this so we get an idea for what we've done today. A lot going on here. Actually, you know what? Before I'm done, I gotta do this. There's something here that I just gotta do. I need to add, once again, little altar boy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna link these and boop, right down an octave. And we're going to blend it, and then it's going to sound like. Why are you recording? I didn't ask you to record. Stop it. Get some help. barely hear it, but it's there. Okay, I like it. I'm gonna call it there. Oh, that was good. So we can just get a little. It's hard to find the key for that one. Sorry, I just all of a sudden started jamming. Nah, we're done. We're done with that. Save. All right. Well, I had a lot of fun with this. I think for the next stream, we're going to try and see if we can get another section going. Today was stream number 13. Glad we got all our bad luck out of the way on previous streams before we hit number 13. Woo! Tomorrow's 14. We got 15 after that. Won't be long before we hit stream number 20. That'll be exciting. But yeah. If you like what you saw today, feel free to give a like. I appreciate it a lot. Helps me out. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. That way you'll see these streams pop up in your subscription feed. If you want to be notified, if you see that notification bell, give that a little love tap. That way you're notified. That way you can catch the stream when it starts. And I'll be seeing you all in the next stream. I've been Liam Keeney. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.